So we have everyone here
That shot is so nice.
looking back.
Every shot's so sick. Like,
Ooh, Hyunjin and Choerry.
Ooh.
I love
Hey, yellow hallway. I was right.
I love the
Yeah.
frizzes in Jinsel's hair.
Yeah.
After her hair being fried for like 3 years, they just go apply more heat to it real quick, just for the effect. And I'm just like, oh my god, it looks
It's
so
probably a
good, but I
wig
wish you
at
did
this
it.
point. It's probably just a wig.
She's bald under it. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's what the bangs are for, to cover up the creases. Okay.
I love that we have a
So-
short intro, as if the teasers weren't enough.
Yeah.
Well, this is where the story happens. Like
Yeah.
I said,
Oh,
Mr.
did
Moon
we
is.
skip? Did we skip the other teaser where there's like more narration?
The one.
It's
the
more.
Lunas of the
It's more
World
of this
one.
kind
Oh,
of
those Lunas
narration.
of the world. Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I actually forgot about that one.
It's important.
I don't think so.
nah.
But
Reveal
yeah.
the hidden side.
I like to think Mr. Moon has to be a little more heavy-handed without Jaden. So like, okay, and also, god damn it, where's my thoughts?
Burn. Burn.
It got burned. Yeah.
Burn yourself.
My thought that Iceland is the moon is that scene is very, very reminiscent of the only other set that could possibly look like it is the Iceland set,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and also the when she throws the torch later on in this music video, the moon starts disintegrating and turns into meteors. Like that's a very literal thing that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like fireballs stuff.
It is just a straight up yellow hallway. Like it's
Yeah, it
super
is.
yellow too. Like really, really in your face yellow.
Yeah.
Another denim outfits that we'll never get to see live.
The denim outfits we'll never see on stage.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know.
It's
Okay,
gotta be a thing, right?
they're mirrored.
Yeah.
They're like the way they're wearing them is literally mirrored.
Yeah. Yeah. Like actually, yeah. I'm glad they are. I think we'll never have to talk about the Hyunjin Choerry thing if we did this whole marathon before this music video.
Yeah, we would not have talked about it. Like,
Yep.
but it got really heavy-handed. Like in so
Yeah,
what?
it's
Like it
so
was just like
obvious and so what.
Yeah, but yeah, it's thanks to this that we can talk about it.
yeah.
And I guess the same can apply to Iceland being the moon, which we never thought of. And
Yep.
here's like kind of what they are trying to tell us.
She tears off her choker and like gets it right.
Yeah.
After multiple takes, probably.
Probably multiple takes. That's why Jen's so smiling the whole time. Just like, oh my god,
Yeah.
please, can we do
Yeah.
this?
Like, god damn it, just do it right. Shit.
Yeah. I actually I like that shot at the beginning, but now I feel like it's just a reference to that we
You know
don't
what?
need.
I'm gonna say this. This is probably the beginning of a new thing. Because
Yeah, this
of the
this
whole,
feels like a new chapter in the Loonaverse, if you ask me.
like not just like thematically because of the song, but like the way it starts off is like,
Yeah.
you know, don't follow the fate of the moon, get off the track, the moon being destroyed. Like that's a lot of
Hey,
major
wait a minute.
stuff. You know?
Wait a minute. What if the get off track is a reference to Jaden?
I thought of that. I thought of that. Yeah.
Also, this new Yojin has always been kind of always been alone. Except
Yeah.
for when she's with Hazel.
Yeah.
But in High, she was like just kind of standing there in the field. But this one, she's if you look at her outfit, it plays into the school rebellion thing. But also, this Yojin's a lot more active, of just like, no, I'm gonna go for it. Also, this shot where she's looking up at the meteorites and you can't tell who is who, like, come on, like you don't know if that's Hyunjin or Choerry. It's literally ambiguous for a reason. And that's the story bit.
Oh, I never noticed. Like all the tuk-tuks are orbiting around
Yep.
Yeah.
Hyunjin
Yep.
and Choerry. Yeah.
Also,
Here it says
Vivi,
bad, 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 and then free. Yeah.
I don't think we ever talked about Vivi, but this seems like an Android Vivi to me. Like, to be quite honest with you, because
Why?
That's because of the direction that she was given to just like not make facial expressions.
Could be.
You're just saying she doesn't know how to act.
I mean,
No,
don't
I'm
see
saying
her
that it was
mouth.
a very distinct like direction. Like, hey, neutral face. But she's the robot that's rebelling by making graffiti and stuff. You know.
But I mean, you're only seeing her eyes anyway. Like, there's not much you can do with that, I think.
No, there's more. There's full face scenes.
Yeah, but it will be like a bit heavy-handed, like trying to emote only with your eyebrows, like something only Jin Soul should do.
Oh, Go On is quite good with her eyebrows as well.
Yeah.
Sorry?
And Jinsol, you know.
Go On also knows how to do stuff with her eyebrows.
True. That's true.
Not everyone can have supreme.
So that's it. Damn, that's a whole marathon.
Yeah.
How long did it take? Like almost 2 hours.
2 hours
right?
and 15.
Wow.
2 hours 16. Live stream 2 hours 16.
Wow.
Yeah. It took a while to get everything on place.
Also,
yeah, it worked at the end.
The feather comes back when Olivia burns the moon. Don't know what that means, but I mean, it's nice. Not entirely sure like what the reasoning there was. I'm sure we'll get more. But it's very like this happened and then this happened. It's like sequential.
Why does she burn the moon though? Is it symbolism for like
to free Hustle from her moon prison?
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
I don't know.
But
all I know is that it happens. And that
the moon is
I'm
kind of
assuming
like,
that burning the moon turned out to be a good thing because it brought Hustle back. Like,
and
that seems like it doesn't seem mischievous. It seems like a thing that kind of had to be done, and it fits the theme of the video.
Or maybe
also,
it's like
I wonder if like them distancing themselves off of the moon gives them a lot more, like frees them like in the real world, frees them from the chains of like everything has to be a moon thing.
That's what I was kind of going at. Is
like
that
it makes everything a whole lot easier.
Burning the moon in the music video, it means that like kind of they're distancing themselves from the whole Luna concept actually. Maybe.
Well, now
it's a way of...
now you can take the Luna concept off of like, hey, we like the moon a lot, isn't that fun?
Yeah,
like because it's a lot more. It's music and lore inside the music videos and the girls themselves. So
yeah. I wonder what is the extension of them being like free now. I would like. I honestly hope one day we get like some clear lines of, okay, this one story and this is the new one, and this when this ends, and this when this old one starts. But we're probably never going to get it anyway. But
we will never go.
Well, because if we get it, if one music video in the next like 5 years does it, that's like a lot of framework to work off of.
Yeah.
So you just need some really obvious hints, and not even a lot of them.
I mean, Koreans loves confusions and open endings and whatsoever, so we'll never get that. Never.
Maybe if we bug Mr. Moon on Twitter, he'll just be like, okay, fine.
Nah, I feel like they just have to play this push and pull thing. Like they have to give us solid stuff at some point, like they did with Love Forever and all this stuff.
But then again, the more that they don't give us directly. You know what? I'm not gonna. I was gonna say the Hyunjin Choerry thing, but that was like super heavy.
Yeah.
It, like if it wasn't confirmed before, so what? Then it was confirmed afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just more wondering about like the bigger picture. Like destroy the moon sounds like a big deal. So I want to know like the implications of this. It's like. Ori Circle is losing their powers now. Like, what's happening?
I think we will still have like some beats here and there of lore, but it's a new chapter. It's a new Luna. So,
if all the lore that we get is like the beginning and end of the main music video and the 4 teasers leading up to it, I think is that enough for everybody?
No, not for me. I mean,
for me, it is completely like.
I don't even know if they are giving away the lore thing. I mean, there's so many references to things from the back in this
the lore
music
is just
video.
a nice bonus, but now that they want a more general approach and general audience as well, like they will just let it down, like little by little.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Like with
I think if
teasers...
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Luna-
I think the Hi era of Luna was very obvious. It was just like, what's the goal here? Get all 12 girls together. Okay, like that's what we're moving forward to. We don't know what the goal for this one is, because it seems like there's a lot of them all together all the time. It's not like I don't get the feeling that they're like looking for each other. Maybe Hyunjin and Hustle.
No, they're not. I mean,
we don't know what the goal is here. So when we get that, we might be able to put more more meaning into the teasers and the actions that are happening. But until then, we're
exactly.
kind of just like at a loss.
Like to tell a
events are
story, you
happening.
need to have like some kind of a hint, like a goal, as you said. Like that's why I said like I'm kind of disappointed there's not a simple story, because however cryptic the previous videos were, you always had like something, like an objective. Like in Love and Live, it was the android girl, like she's trying to fit in. In Girlfriend, they're all trying to find each other. In Hi, they do find each other. It's about kind of getting Olivia back. And here, like, we don't have something that obvious. Like, you just have Olivia burning the moon, but that's barely a story, right? It's an event. Yeah, it's just and we don't know what for. And so I'm looking forward to some more like plot points, basically.
Well, if you take Butterfly, there wasn't any goals as well.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Same thing with Butterfly.
I think it applies to that also. Like after Hi, we have been a bit on the air.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking that they won't go back to that, because they've already let it back like an era ago. So I don't know. I don't think they will like push the lore more after what they did after Butterfly and now So What.
I don't know. Like, have you seen like the intro to this music video and the outro? I think the lore.
I think they're going to push on the lore even more.
Giving the Loonaverse a goal is as simple as putting it in the description.
Yeah,
and like
they still do that.
That's all we need. Like, what's the current objective?
Yeah,
and then that's it. And
then we can have a
get
story.
back to putting it all together, because I know that Jaden's gone, but like some of this stuff is just way too purposeful. Like the number 1 teaser, the X2X teaser. Like I'm just like, what? Like no, there's like you can say like we've kind of put the lore down a little bit, but it's like still there and like really heavy. I'm just like we're just looking for a purpose for it now. So I think it'll always be there, but we're looking for direction. And I think if we do subunits like the plan originally was a year ago. Or if we just have more frequent comebacks, like the wait won't be so long, won't be so like anxious.
Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but I have the feeling like after this they just have to double down on the lore, because I mean you destroy the moon, like there has to be some consequences to this.
Ramifications.
Yeah. I feel like, why would you destroy the moon if you're not going to do any story bits? Like,
you know what? Remember how we talked about I think we all talked about Hi being like rewinding Hi being soft reset. Well, this could be more like a hard reset of just like
when we burn things down, that could
sorry.
reset things. Yeah.
Like, I feel like we went back and we destroyed the moon, and now that's what's going to happen with us with the moon out of the picture.
There could be entirely new rules. Like honestly.
Yeah.
Future will tell.
So,
and hopefully
it's promising.
Hopefully not a year from now. Future. Hopefully, like what time are they going to finish up promotions? Like April? Like
no, they're going to finish this next month.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to. Yeah. Sorry.
It'll be 6 weeks, man. Not 6 months.
It should finish like middle of March, I guess.
How about May?
Like that.
I'd like another comeback in May, and then their world tour, and then come back in late 2018. Do it again.
I think they could do a repack.
I was.
No, they're definitely
the same
planning
thing,
a
actually.
repack.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the cards.
Yeah,
Wait,
I wouldn't be surprised.
Have I not lived through a repack era? I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what a repack era means. Do they release the same songs with 3 more songs and they go back out?
Yeah, Butterfly was a repack.
Yeah, it
okay,
was.
Sure.
Was cool be sarcastic? I don't even know.
No, I think I mean promotions wise. Like what happened?
Actually, Butterfly makes a lot more sense in the context of a repack. Like, it's just adding more to Hi, just another dimension,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I somehow feel like Butterfly is more connected with So What than Hi. I don't know. With
I feel like the X
whole
series
Lunas of
teasers
the
were more
World.
connected to So What than Hi.
Yeah. With the Lunas of the World thing and everything.
I don't know actually why they brought back all the Lunas of the world for So What.
Well,
Yeah,
they had a much less prominent role this time, which is kind of what everyone wanted because everyone was kind of upset about the whole 50-50 like screen time thing.
Yeah.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Like, which is a fair point, but
It's kind
I
of
think-
fair.
I think the inclusiveness is here to stay forever. I think this.
Yeah, I think that's the point actually. It's like to still have that element, but not
of normal
being-
people interacting with the Luna girls. Yeah.
but not it being the whole point of the music video, like it was in Butterfly, but still having that
Yeah,
message.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, I can see that.